Kenya Kwanza cabinet secretaries are in trouble. This has been revealed out by the president of this country, William Samoei Ruto. Kenyans have been wondering why cabinet secretaries in Kenya Kwanza government have not come out to do any changes as we have been seeing in the previous government. For example, during Uhuru's era, Cabinet Secretary or Fred Matiang'i, when he was a Minister for Education, there is something he did, and that thing people will not forget. He changed or he made all school bus color to be yellow. And when he was CS Interior, he changed policemen and women uniform. That's something he did and people will never forget. You also remember Michuki, what he did. But these people, William Samoei Ruto, gave work, they are dormant and they are doing nothing. The meeting that is going on in Nanyuki, William Samoei Ruto has given them a lecture indirectly. My name is Dalmas. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Just in case this is your first time you are here, I'm kindly requesting that you may take a moment, subscribe and put on the notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, YouTube will automatically notify you. And for the returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to support the content of this channel. This far, it's because of you, and I don't take it for granted. Of course, once you watch my videos, I kindly request for another favor: like my videos, share and comment if possible. So ladies and gentlemen, today in Nanyuki, William Samoei Ruto has raised a bombshell to his cabinet secretaries. As I've said, this is a team that was chosen by the president to help him deliver what he promised to Kenyans. But if they're not going to work and deliver what they promised Kenyans, then the president is likely to fire them or is likely to do reshuffle. There's this thing the president talked about, the contract. Many Kenyans are asking, what does this contract mean? I want you to watch this video where the president was addressing the CS, talking about the contract. Then it will open up the discussion of this video. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look.
Yeah, many people that I know have not traveled beyond their village or their county. Yeah, each and everybody here must appreciate what Kenya looks like, because you are the PS for every corner of Kenya. You are the CS for every corner of Kenya, and your service must reflect the national responsibility that has been assigned to all of us, and to you in particular. It is expected, of course, that this will cascade down to the departments that we have, the parastatals that we have, and the rest of government as a whole. And finally, is to say that as we carry out this huge responsibility that is on our shoulders, we must know that we have a contract with the people of Kenya. The people of Kenya went to the ballot and signed off a contract with me, which contract I share with each and every one of you. When the people of Kenya went to the ballot, there was the name of William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua on the ballot. They signed off, and we have a contract. It may not be written in any paper, unlike you guys, at least you have a contract between me and you. You have a letter of appointment. My letter of appointment, we received it on the 9th of August. So that letter of appointment has responsibilities, and those responsibilities are solemn. Those responsibilities are sacred. The contract that we have with the people of Kenya is solemn and sacred. And my request to you, members of my team, cabinet secretaries and principal secretaries, is that
of late we've been seeing Rigathi Gachagua is not comfortable. Rigathi Gachagua has been fearing that Musalia Mudavadi might take powers that are assigned to the deputy president. But this today, the president has put it clear that the contract the Kenyans signed with the president, they signed it alongside the president and the deputy president. The other people the president has given work to do, they must also deliver. If they're not going to deliver, then they're in trouble. So here, this conflict about Sakaja and Rigathi Gachagua has brought attention to many Kenyans, and the president today had to react that when Rigathi Gachagua speaks or when he delivers a message, let all people respect it. It doesn't matter what position you're working in the government or who are you to the president, but when number two speaks, all of us, we have to obey. That's what William Samoei Ruto has told Musalia Mudavadi. So, after giving him this message, politically, it means that Musalia Mudavadi must sit down with all elected leaders from Western who are under Kenya Kwanza and outside Kenya Kwanza and talk on how they are going to give respect to Rigathi Gachagua. Otherwise, if they are not going to show respect to the deputy president, then the president alone will do and changes that Kenyans must expect to see from today. The CS also must take this message seriously and admit that the president is also warning them. Let them work for the Kenyans and not for their own benefits. He gave them positions and job to work for the Kenyan people. So, anytime they feel like they're tired, the president can replace them. So, I've heard so many people saying this. This is the group of cabinet secretaries they have seen that is so dormant. And if they're not going to change, then the president is going to fail with his group. And that's why you've seen him taking time to talk to them and advise them on how to work. After this retreat, Kenyans are expecting cabinet secretaries to perform. I know there are some people who are given tasks that they will not be able to deliver to Kenyans. But since they are under pressure, they must work for the Kenyans, and that's what Kenyans expect from the cabinet secretaries that the president chose. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video up to the end. Just in case you forgot to subscribe, click that subscribe button and put on the notification bell. Goodbye.